don't know when I changed. Your voice replaying in my mind. I'm not prepared this Talk to me honestly. I'm here.
Got the demons are your problem right now. Well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down.
Give me your fucking money!
It's what I did unfairly, took myself away. It's true, you don't know me, retrace me. Don't erase me. I'm illumined, I can see the night, yeah. Can't imagine how it ever would've worked out. I'm illumined, I can see the night, yeah. See the night, yeah. I can see the now, say. I'm illumined, I can see the night, yeah. Can't imagine how it ever would've worked out. I'm illumined, I can see the night, yeah. See the night, yeah. I can see the now, say. Say, yeah, say, say,
What I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Ralph, are you almost finished? Hello, lovely misfits. I am sorry about that long starting screen today. Welcome on in, Builder and Papa Bear and Crazy. I hope you folks had a fantastic Monday. No, what happened was I went to go do my pre-stream pee after I had started stream and, stepped in some cat piss. We have an older cat who, is a little incontinent sometimes, and yeah, so I had to take care of that before it dried while I was streaming, because the husband is out of town until Friday, so... Jay! Jay, my darling, darling, beautiful person. I always get your name confused because I know you by your old one, so... Woo! Yeah. Did I see the beat you made? I did. I saw you post it, but I was on mobile, and to listen on mobile, you have to download it. So I meant to listen when I got home. It didn't happen. I'm sorry, Builder. I will check it out after stream today. I promise. Yeah, LOL, oops, yes. But welcome, Raiders. My name is Cordelia Chase. You can call me Cordelia or Cordy, whichever you prefer. I am a story-based variety streamer, and I am playing Dishonored 2 tonight. I do horror games on Friday nights, and then occasionally I'll play some Sea of Thieves, or maybe do some video editing, which I'm doing tomorrow. So... The big thing that's coming up for me, though, is tomorrow, same time, 7:30 p.m. EST, I will be showing off my super secret project that I've been putting together for the past month. Overall, I have over 30 hours invested into making it. So I hope it goes over well. I hope everybody likes it. Because working 40 hours a week, streaming more than 10 hours a week, and then doing... Part of it took over 30 hours, another part took more, but I didn't time that part, so I don't know. But I've got a big thing coming on tomorrow, so... Tried speedrunning Outlast for fun and got an hour and 8 minutes, 41 seconds. Nice! Congratulations, Builders. But yes, for those of you who don't follow the Red Jay, currently he is more so a Sea of Thieves streamer. He does occasionally play other things. He is Level Up Pixie's other half. I won't say better because he knows better than that. He knows he's not the better half. But yeah, that's Pixie's other half, and he's actually a really awesome person. I actually got to meet him in person at TwitchCon. Gives good hugs, just like Pixie, so it's great. See, pulling up on Reapers, but branching out from Sea of Thieves. Gonna once a week that to expand. Yes, definitely. Yeah, so, but yeah, the rest of my weekend was pretty much uneventful, which I expected. Didn't do anything with the Super Bowl, because sports ball? What the fuck's that? Hey, woman with chest tattoo number 9, welcome on in. How are you today? Actually, let's see. Are these working for me today? Are these working for me today? Okay, markers are working again. Thank the gods. So, I'm snacking on some M&Ms right now, guys. Sorry. But yeah, so the rest of my weekend was pretty chill. Sunday I spent mainly with my husband because he's out of town till Friday. So we just kind of hung out. He played Subnautica. You know, I was right there with him. I was playing on my phone, but I was right there with him, kind of watching, taking, you know, an interest in the game he's playing. Subnautica, I feel as though that's a game that I'd enjoy playing. I'm not a huge fan of watching it, though, because there's so much downtime in between while you're traveling. Although I guess that kind of goes towards, like, Sea of Thieves, too. There's a lot of there can be a lot of downtime in between stops. You're feeling super lazy. I am doing just fine. Work was a little hectic, but that's Mondays for you. Always is in my line of work. I work at a credit union, and so my department doesn't work the weekends at all. And I work like with the ATMs and the mobile deposits. So Monday when we come in, we have all the backlog from Friday evening from the time we left until Monday morning when we came in. So we've got to work through all of that. So it's a lot of stuff, but we're good. This song always makes me want to like at least bop along with it. I mean, it's not insanely like, ooh, did I drop frames? No, that was weird. I saw buffering on my stream preview. Okay, I'm opening my capture software so we can get the game started. I actually did boot up my Xbox before we started this, so I'm at least ahead on that front. I did not, however, log in like I thought I did. So what are you folks up to this week? Does anyone have any big plans at all? Because for me, we've got the editing stream with the reveal of my super secret project. And then Wednesday or Thursday, I'm supposed to be playing some games with friends online. Hopefully Thursday is when I'm going to go see my dad and help him get more stream stuff set up. And then Friday is Fright Night Friday, so... And my husband comes home. You don't really have any big plans? Well, I assume you have school going on. General, welcome on in. How are you tonight, buddy? You work the next 3 days? But you're off on Friday, right? Just chilling? That's always a good thing to do. I tried doing more Outlast speedrunning. It was pretty fun. Thought it was kind of cool. You were able... Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to play that game in an hour. Also...
People are coming to the castle.
Grumpy Drunken One, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the lovely Misfits. I'm looking for my controller. It was in my lap. So... Let's, I know, the music's clash. I'm sorry I don't have an actual mixer, so I gotta take care of, you know, things manually. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound okay? I know you can't see it yet, but... Family managed to catch... Oh! You were the hug guy! You were the hug guy at TwitchCon, weren't you? No. Who am I thinking of? But Grumpy Drunken One, thank you so much for coming on in. Oh yeah, you were? Okay, good. I'm not completely crazy. To be honest, you're the first person who has picked me up in my adult life like that. That spinning hug was amazing. So fantastic. I've been following your progress on your organization and shelf building on Twitter too. So, did someone say hugs? Yes! So, Canadian Papa Bear, Grumpy Drunken One. He has, he was giving out amazing hugs at TwitchCon. It was great. It's awesome. You said also people are coming to the castle? Did I say that? To be honest, you went straight to objective sprinting all the way, no stealth whatsoever. Oh, it's so much more than that. Yeah, well, I mean, but that's what I've been seeing as I'm just kind of scrolling on through. What is it? What is it that you're working on then? Out of curiosity. Because didn't you say you picked up a board of mahogany as well? The organization is so you can make more and more things for friends. That's amazing! I love it! That's awesome! But whenever people I met at TwitchCon pop in, it warms my heart that I actually made at least enough of an impression on them to come and check me out. Hey, what are we loving on? We're loving on Grumpy Drunken One's hugs and how he's making, he's organizing, I don't know if it's his workshop or his garage or something, but he's organizing a place where he stores wood because he plans on making things for Franz. Next up is a couple of things for your nieces, a pencil box and a wood Magic the Gathering deck box. Ah. Alright. So, last time we were trying to find all the runes and the bone charms before moving on, but it looks like that's not actually possible in this area yet. So, I'm just kind of floundering around. So you learn stretch from glitchless speedrun on YouTube. Oh yeah, glitchless is better, in my opinion. Okay, that's actually really cool, Builder. You are large, therefore your expansive wingspan allows for memorable huggage. Yes! Ooh, I didn't read this last time. You are small, thus your tiny wingspan allows for tight hugs. There's that too. See, the wingspan allows for big embraces of hugs, but the smaller wingspan means tighter hugs, I guess. I just like hugs in general. They're always, it's a good non-sexual way to show your affection for somebody. And greet friends. I've been dismissed. That's how they put it. Like, I just brought the tea and I could take my leave. And me, the fool, thinking I'm getting an afternoon for a change, says, "Grand, I'll see you early in the morning." Oh, my face turned a shade of crimson when they said I was never to return. Never. No explanation. And I'm not even allowed to see the good doctor. I must have done something awful to deserve such ill treatment, but what? Didn't I always support Hypatia? Didn't I do all she asked? I was her other set of hands, her own words. I've been trying to recall what it was I could have done that was so wrong. I did leave that vial of medicine on the counter, and it got spoiled, but that was over a month ago, and Hypatia didn't seem the least upset by it. Now I think she must have been ever so disappointed in me, but perhaps was too sweet to say anything to my face about it. All that work left to do. I'm too distraught to write anything more. Squeeze contest? I'll let you start. Yes! Yes! Yeah, long heckin' day. Aaron, have you started your push-ups and sit-ups yet? Few bits where you would either forget where to go and needed to look around, or you'd die because you didn't know the best way to get past it. Yeah, Traeger is the hardest part, I think, in avoidance. Yeah, it's Monday for ya. Yeah, yep. Mondays are rough. Doesn't matter what your line of work is, especially if you have to work on a Monday, Mondays are rough. Oh, I'm actually full up on health? What? Who am I and what have I done with myself? Oh, that's right, I need the key.
Might be in Hypatia's office.
Oh, this is open though. Let's see, so we have... Monday's just another day that ends in Y. That's true. Thank you for the lurk, Mom. See, you have not, but you will now because you told me to, even though you have 0. Aaron, if you want to cut it in half, we can do that tonight. I am not, you know, gonna beat your ass if you don't get all your push-ups and sit-ups done today. Do I take all these guys out? I should. Because who knows, I may need to come this way later. Question becomes, though, will I be able to do it without them noticing each other are missing? That's the real problem. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not that good at this game. What day doesn't end in Y? technically, if you want to go that route, like Thanksgiving doesn't end in Y.
Sir, it's just that the other
Easter doesn't end in Y.
still don't see how she got out.
Morndas? Yeah, like if you're starting to get into different languages, there's that too. Tomorrow. Nope, you're gonna do it right, otherwise there's no point in doing it. Okay, we got you. Ooh, no, 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 no.
So let's see. What was it?
You saw nothing. I don't exist. I'm just the wind.
Let's have a look around. Let's check the place, just in case.
I feel like they made Traeger more difficult because he is a cool character.
Feels wrong.
But such a small frame of time to exist, they tried making it seem longer. Yeah, that's a possibility. What? God. What the hell? Oh.
What was that?
Well, this is gonna end poorly for me. That ended poorly. We're just gonna do that over. How's that sound? I never said I was good at the games. Let's get one thing straight. I never said I was good at the games. Big F's, big oofs. It's the point. It's the end of the day that counts. Yes. Those are holidays. You think they're different, but they're still days. Yeah, big oofs. Oofs in chat, rips in chat, F's in chat, whatever you feel like. That was an oops. Aaron, thank you so much for the host. Oof. Alright. So we're gonna try this again. Be a little more discreet about it, hopefully. Wait. Can I? Oh. See, I was hoping I could climb that like I could climb a chain. That, however, was not the answer. Yes, it's only chains. Crazy, thank you for the host, my dear. I hope you're doing okay.
Make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermine. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
Alright. So he's coming this way.
Oh, that tasted awful.
And then he goes through the door.
River crust, more likely.
I wonder.
Here's your grand guard.
No, I won't be able to.
Else right now.
I was gonna try to get up there with like... Oh, he did turn his back. There we go. Got it! Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna plop him down here. Well, down over here, more like. You're upset at the moment? Your go-to fast food place is closed for some reason. You can't eat what the fam is having for dinner. Guess you order pizza. Oh no! Why can't... If you don't mind sharing, why can't you eat what the family's eating? Is it an allergy, or... Have you tried DoorDash? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him right. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. So is that... Okay, there's the key. See, I can't use DoorDash or anything in my area because they don't actually deliver out near me. Because I live in the boonies. You're allergic to mold used for cheeses. They're having lasagna. Oh. Have you mentioned you hate EpiPens? I do not doubt that. Fortunately, I'm allergic to blueberries and olives. Fortunately, I'm not deathly allergic. I do not, at least at this time, require an EpiPen for that. You know, who knows in the future, but I'm thankful for that. But yeah. Dingo, welcome to stream. How are you today, bud? Been tearing through Oblivion again and you remember why you love the game so much? You're great. Did you go to work? Did you ask for your new name tag and everything?
Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
You did, and immediately they used your preferred name and pronouns. Yes! That's amazing, Dingo. I'm glad to hear it. One of your coworkers even offered to take you clothes shopping. Yes! That is freaking amazing. Dr. Hypatia, I know you're busy these days with your experiments and all, but since you seem to be in the Duke's good graces, I was thinking maybe you could request extra funding for the old basement. With most of our personnel sacked, I can't deal with the floods, so I just sealed it off for now. That won't do the building any good long term. And anyway, there's still some stuff stored in there from Adam Meyer's old days. Some of it looks valuable. Alright. So is this locked? No. You know what? Before I fuck anything up, let's save. How about we save before I screw up here? Suppose it's something you just know is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I did save. Okay, I'm like, did I even save? Yes, I did. Streamer brain is real? I know there's a guy out here. I saw him come out here. All my M&Ms are gone. This game feels very unpleasant. Do you know what it is that you think makes it feel unpleasant for you? So is there... Oh, there's runes right there. Dang, nothing in the dresser. Nobody gets dressed here. It's fine. Literally, you don't want to even cook. Just want to knock back a Guinness and munch on a family-sized bag of dill pickle chips. Those are some of my favorites. Salt and vinegar and dill pickle chips are just amazing. Alright, what you got for me, outsider?
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you?
I'll try.
Your truth, at least.
Thank you for your insight. Manger, French for eat or chew. Oh, okay. If you need a drink, Chip Buddy, let you know. Yeah, I don't snack on... Well, I think you were talking to Aaron, but yeah, I don't snack on those types of foods, unfortunately, very often, because they are high in carbs, and carbs are bad for diabetics. So, yeah. Greater... What else do we want? I don't care about pulling objects or enemies. That would be neat. Although, I would rather link 3 together. Gonna go run out to get your dinner, but you can lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Grumpy. Thank you for coming on in. I appreciate you so much. The pizza you're getting, I hope it's tasty. I hope it's tastier than that lasagna would have been. So you can hippo. It's a lurk! It's a lurk. Nothing to do with stealth killing, but it somehow feels cold. I think it's the color palette. The color palette makes it feel very cold. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. Increase your jump height and distance. That I might do that. Craft your own bone charms. I don't care about that. Alright. Mesmerize. Shadow walk. I think I'm gonna do agility. Oh. And then... Can I do shadow walk? No, I should have done that, but that's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Sorry about that. That's one thing for sure. Yes, it is. So wait, what am I... So I can eliminate the Crown Killer. Search Dr. Hypatia's office. I guess I didn't find everything that was in there, so we'll be heading back to her office. Ooh, whale oil. Thank you. What's that? Oh, that's food. Where's this dude? Oh, there he is. There we go. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Boom. we're just gonna hide him in this apartment area over here. Where nobody's gonna find him, it's fine. Oh, I didn't get a chance to check out the other side. Okay, so that's the other way into there. That's that one. Is there anything over here? Nothing but these looking glasses. Okay, I can use the telescopes? Nice! Alright, so back to Dr. Hypatia's office then. It's interesting to me how one side of this building is rainy and bleak and the other side is like freaking... I can't get to that rune right now. Like, I can, I've got the key, but... Oh!
Patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia. What should I say when it comes up?
Next time someone mentions it, just tell them that the Duke will have us flayed alive if anything happens to her.
Oh dear.
Clear enough.
I only have 2 sleep darts left. I need more. Where'd the red dude go? I was gonna jump on his head. No one look at the dead guy. You certainly won't see any dead guys if you look at the dead guys. So don't even look at the dead guy. In fact, there's not even a dead guy. Why did you say there was? I don't know, but it's certainly not because of the dead guy. Don't look for the dead guy because you'll be disappointed. Unless you want a lack of dead guys, because then it's a definite lack of dead guys. Got the golden and some more silks. Lurking for a bit though. You need to sleep. Have an awesome stream. Thank you again for the raid, Jay. I appreciate your face. And you as a person. I mean, it's a thing. Alright, so... God, I really, really, really need an extension on the distance this thing can work on. Alright, we're just gonna go back in for the... office. Alright, so it was telling me to search Dr. Hypatia's office, which I did. I thought I did. I may not have searched it well enough. Appreciate you too, thanks for hopping on. It was great chatting and playing. Yes! I know I won't be available this Sunday, and I know Sundays are your days, where you don't have to work or anything, but maybe next Sunday. Because we're going to a horror convention thing. I wonder if that's a... oh, wait. Here, I found one! Chief Alchemist Alexandria Hypatia. I'm writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress with your research on the latest strain of bloodfly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of Adamire's solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? Eagerly waiting your response, Ren Mancini, Karnaka Gazette. Alright, is there anything else here? Like...
Alexandria Hypatia.
I've gotta be missing something. Like, I feel like I should be able to pick up the thing that's beneath the health potion, but I can't because I am full on health potions. Ooh, notebook. I must ask Captain Ramirez if the Grand Palace answered my letter. Improving the Adamire solution formula is a priority, but I want to get back to my patients who need me. Did I even give the captain my letter? Maybe I'll write another. Can't hurt. If I find time, I'll prepare a dose of woodwort powder for Lieutenant Valiente, who came to me spouting some strange theory. I doubt he slept in a week. Severe anxiety and paranoia might be a danger to himself or others. I've had new complaints about poor old Hamilton. Apparently, he spends his nights wandering in the Institute, mumbling about horrible things only he can see. He must miss the days when we were actually helping people here, as I do. In any case, our loyal janitor wouldn't hurt a fly. Everyone is on edge these days. I wish I could discuss all this with Vasco, but I haven't seen him in weeks. Is he avoiding me? I hope I haven't hurt his feelings when I told him I needed room to breathe. Alright. So now... talk to Hamilton. So Hamilton is way... well, I make it sound like it's way down there, but it actually isn't. It might just be a floor down. Which is neat. Okay, 2 floors down. Which I now have the key for that room. Also, why do I not have any rewires? Why is that? I haven't found one rewire at all in this game. Whoop. Nope.
I'll open this door.
Do-do-do. I just chose the wrong time. Really?
Did I imagine that?
Really? Really?
I'm sure. What?
Okay. Oh shit. Turn back around. There we go. Oh, damn it, I can't open the doors with him right there. Disease treatment. Come on. Shit. Come on.
I know you're here somewhere.
Damn it. Damn it! I forgot there was a sleeping lady there. Shit.
Hey, I'll be right back. You won't get away.
Let me demonstrate.
You let her go.
Nope, not letting her go. Gonna choke her out and then...
You're done.
You just killed your own person. Good job. Good job. Oh, no, they didn't care. Okay, good. Good. No blood on my hands then. Alright.
Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
How goes it tonight? Please tell me you're not working a 12-hour shift right now. Because that would be bad. You think if they kill their own people while you're choking them, it'll count against you? Oh, it does. It does. And I'm not getting the clean hands achievement already. Alright, So he's by himself. I'm gonna go get him in a minute. I want to make sure the rest of the hall is clear. Alright, so there's blood flies in there. Did you kill someone or— no, someone killed someone I was choking. I did not kill somebody. It actually happened quite a few times. Nah, back to 8. Also, your people don't understand that QC's point is to make sure everything is uniform and correct. Wait. Your people? My people? Don't understand that quality control's point is to make sure everything's uniform and correct? I know it's spelling, I'm sorry, I'm trying. Oh, also grrr, okay. A complete listing of symptoms due to the inhalation of airborne debris. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that as is. Because that was literally just, hey, this is what happens when you breathe in debris. You're gonna cough, you're gonna possibly, like, yeah, no. My sweet Albina, how good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hands, you were so feverish you couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them. Just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. Now, I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to do better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you, and how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about blood flies devouring our whole family, so I promised him you'd be back soon, and that no blood flies would ever attack us again. We baked mulberry biscuits this morning, so I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. I hope we'll be able to visit you soon. Please don't give up. I love you more than anything. Jeremy. Aw, I was gonna 6.5. I know, right? I don't want just crossbow bolts. I want sleep bolts, please. Alright. It's like there's so many directions to go right now that I'm... Are we ready for this? Yeah. That's fine. Look at me. I'm so badass I can hit frickin' flies out of the air with my sword. Kill the old one. I was hoping they'd drop some of that valuable stuff from in there. Oh, hi. Oh, there's another... Oh. I didn't know there was another active nest. That would explain why the buzzing was so loud. Oh. Now that that's sorted. Poor person. Alright. Somebody in here? No. Oh.
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
Why can't I frickin'... There we go. Jeez, that took some doing. Alright, that's a typewriter. Old note. Vasco, today was exhausting. I expect the flood of patients will be unabated tomorrow, well into the foreseeable future. It would be most helpful to me if you set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, especially issues of severe bronchial distress, black spittle, festering wounds, or pediatric cases with coughing or serious injury. These I must see right away. For the rest, could you please handle them personally? I trust your skills is equal to my own. Alas, I fear we will miss the little half day off we discussed. Next month, for certain. Coin. I will take your monies. 4th day, month of Earth, 1851. Vasco. Sorry to have to send you out so soon, but I won't be able to proceed until I have the following. 1 large tin of powdered sea salt, compounding grease, but not lard. It goes rancid too quickly. Rubbing distillates, glycerin, 2 vials of oil. Thank you for the alert builder. 2 vials oil of juniper, 2 vials oil of rose. I know the rose oil is expensive, but it's the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm. So what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday. No? Wish that I could go fetch them myself. Wow, there is so much to read in this game, even as compared to the first. Alexandria's new serum must never leave Adamire, and no one must ever know of our failure. We tested it on ourselves, which we often do, in fractional doses. The night was sheer horror. It's hard to describe the effects on the mind, the frenzy it induced. We were not ourselves. Alexandria muttered to herself, calling herself Grim Alex, almost as if she had a total shift in personality. I cannot commit to paper all that occurred, but I burn with shame, remembering the way my perspective shifted, as if my entire morality was upended. The following day, after recovering my senses, I felt better than I have in years. The serum might hold the keys to improved lung function and general vigor. It could even ameliorate, yeah, we're not saying that word again, the effects of some of our worst fevers and infections, but the costs are too high. The absolute loss of empathy, the unfettered appetite. And yet, a week later, I watched Alexandria on the terrace below. She was in a terrible way, disheveled, with words escaping her lips that were jumbled and wild. Her movements were unfamiliar. In the morning, I asked if she had tried the serum again. She was almost alarmed, assuring me that she would never again touch even a drop of it. She swears that only a sample remains, safely locked away for future study. Safely locked away for future study. Now, where would we find this combination? Loss of empathy. Yeah, okay, boomer. I don't have the key for this? Is there another way in, maybe? I need Vasco's lab key. Okay. So let's see. I don't think there was anything... in reminder things to buy. No, because that had more than one. Oh, there's got to be a clue somewhere about this. Probably in Vasco's office. That was weird. What was weird? What was weird? Alright, I guess it's time to go talk to the janitor dude who's tweaking. Phone call you just got? Was it Lisa from Chase wanting to let you know about the exclusive offer for all your loans?
They have to know something.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that.
Aaron, it's time for 50 more.
I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
It is 8:30, so I am taking some medication here. It was Kasha? Okay. I was gonna say Cassia, but Kasha, who you like calling to ask you about an issue she had at work. Like, she called just to talk to you about that. Huh. Interesting. Were things resolved? Well, you take that. You want to play your beautiful son. Do it! So cute! So she just called to talk to you about an issue she had at work. That's weird. Yeah, isn't that the most adorable noise ever? Oops, if I get the alcohol wipey out, you know, for sanitary reasons. Just unlocked a beer in your game that literally gives you explosive farts. What the hell are you playing, General? Either she's starting to like you back, or you're so deep in the friend zone you're gonna start getting nudes before she sends them to other guys so you can judge them for her. 1 point of pride from me, just because it's never been my thing, but I've never sent nudes to anybody. Deep Rock Galactic. They have fun beers while in the waiting area. Oh, that sounds amazing, General. No, Aaron, I'm pulling for you. I'm hoping she's starting to like you back. Alright. Medication time is over. Alright, so...
I need to build more traps.
Oh, his key. Okay. Also, I stole his 10 coins. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. So, does Hamilton's key get us into Vasco's office? You already had to talk about that, and she admitted to being open to it, just not the right time. I think we talked about that. Nope, don't have the key for that. I think you mentioned that before, and I think I should have remembered that. Because Aaron, I really am pulling for you. She's still dozing over here. No. Where'd Sleepy Lady go? There was no bone charms or anything over here, right? No. I can't get to the one over there. Oh, I shouldn't run. Running would be bad. Alright, where is... Alright, another level or two up. Oh! We're gonna come back to that because I didn't know that's where, stuff was gonna happen. And I don't want to advance the story quite yet. Not that I'm against advancing the story. I just want to make sure that I'm getting all the secondary stuff. So we're gonna head on upstairs now. 100 out of 100. There we go. BRB. Alrighty. Oh, his office is right here? Oh, no, it's upstairs. Okay. So I already went to the private rooms. Oh, good. There's a rune and a bone charm up this way. I see you, Tripwire. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me, huh? Disarm and loot. I don't think anyone's in here, because the door was locked. Blueprints! Thank you. Copper wire. I'm getting all the good shit now, huh? Not really. More copper wire. Sleep? Nope. Crossbow. I don't want the bullet, I want the fig. Give me the food. What else? The bounty on my head is only 20,000 coins? Damn, they're cheaping out on me. It's a typewriter. His diary. Ooh. Let's get a little nosy. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw, well, I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head and that I'd better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now, and last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of a guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Adamire solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. Let's set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what's going on here. I want to find Vasco. Trust me. I also would like to go up another level, please. Which is, the only way is with the elevator. Lovely. Poor dude. Left his stew on when they took him. That thing is gonna get burnt to a crisp. Alright. Can I call the elevator? Is it coming? It is. So what level are we on? We are on level 4. Oh. It says it only goes up to 4. Huh. Then how the hell do I get up there? Forgive me, but there's gotta be a way. Oh boy. There's a rune and a bone charm up there. Alright, well, what happens when I put this away? And where is Dr. Vasco? He is another level down at least, if not more. Sleeping ladies here? I thought I don't know. Alright. So, recuperation. Again! Through the bookcase. How the hell? New Doctor is so fun in DBD. There's a new Doctor? I haven't played DBD in months at this point. Oh, they reworked him. Okay, so kind of like they reworked Freddy. Alright, how do I get to recuperation?
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
How do... There's gotta be a way.
Hark, there she blows. Hark, under she goes. Look sharp, pull up alongside. Look sharp, we're in for a ride.
Who is singing? Alright, so that's how that works. But what's the purpose? Okay, so if I can open shutters here. Excuse me. He's way better now, super fun. Do they still have to balance him a little bit? Or do you think it's a good balance? I wonder. What happens if I do this? Can I jump on these shutters? I can. Now, is there a way in up here somewhere? Huh? Alright, maybe that wasn't what I was quite looking for. I was hoping. Alright. so... There's no way... Is there a way to jump up there? No. I need to figure this out because it's gonna be driving me bonkers. Again, though... Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that's nice. I don't think I... Have I been over here? I don't know anymore. I keep thinking the typewriters are some of the audio log stuff. Oh, look at that! Another safe. But this one, I can just open. Let's see. Ooh, there was actually... Oh, I thought that was a hole I could go through. Is it? No, it's not. Okay.
One of the Crown Killer's playthings.
What is? Oh. Dear heart, I keep thinking of what you told me. If it's true, if that's really what you saw, I just can't bring myself to believe it, even though I trust you entirely. Now the rework has been out for a while. Oh, okay. I know Duke Luca is a despicable person, but him using that monster for his political agenda? Please, I beg you, don't be rash. I know you want to resign from the Grand Guard, but I fear for your life as long as you're in Addermire. Don't send that letter yet. Don't talk to anyone about what you saw, at least until you come back home and we can discuss it with clearer heads. Please stay safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Matilda. Oh, poor Matilda. Nothing. Oh, that just does that. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if there's anyone around. Yes, there is. There we go. Can't wait till Outlast Trials comes out. Yes! That I'm excited for. Do we have a date on that yet or no? I don't think we do, but... Alright, so it's... I feel inadequate for this game because I can't figure out how to find the recuperation wing. Coins, coins. Thought that maybe from here I could find something, but no such luck. And now we're just back up here. We've been up here. So... Alright, what's out this way? Oh, damn. Nope. Don't want to just run out. That would be bad. I feel like I'm not making any progress. Oh, yes, I want to overwrite.
Put in a request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
Wait.
My nerves is shot.
Good job on talking to yourself, buddy. Alright, we're gonna just pop you on in here. You'll be back in a hot minute. Gotta finish up making dinner. Alright, Dingo. We'll see you when you get back. Let me know what you're having when you get back, too. Pretty sure that's not where I wanted to drop him. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I just had soup for dinner. I had nothing special. On my stream night, soup is usually what I make, just because it's quick, easy. And, you know, there's a large variety of them. There's 3 of them right there. You know what? I've got the perfect thing for this. If I can remember where it is. There we go.
At least we're not down in the mines, I suppose. We were born to be bored to death, like our parents before
Well,
us. It's a curse.
there we go. Okay. Cool. Matthias! Welcome on in, bud. How are you tonight? I hope you are doing well. Look at those beautiful emotes. Who's the toad emote? Let's play Marcus. Oh, okay. That is super cute. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got them all. Out here, anyway. Not that it's much help, because I'm not sure where I need to go to get to Vasco. Anything? Nope. No garbage for the garbage woman. Well, I guess I'm gonna go this way and hope I can drop down or something.
What's going on here?
Oops. Did not mean to burn the body. He's a crispy critter now, isn't he? Oh, I've got full incendiary bolts. What? Coin of 5. Oh, look at the coins. We're getting rich. What do we got here? Anything? Fire's really good against the annoying flies. Oh, I'm sure. I'm doing it my own way. I'm sure later on I'll just get fed up and do it that way, but for right now, I'm happy just slicing at them. Get rid of the old nests too, because why not? Although if I don't plan on using incendiary bolts any other time, why not use them now? In all honesty. All right. I think it's a little more satisfying just swiping at him like this, though. To be honest. Come on, let me get that. Yeah, 25 more coins for the pocket. Get that in a second. Woo! Get rid of all of the nests. Even the dead ones. It's a tanning box? I'd be afraid of old school tanning boxes. That shit would probably give you some sort of radiation poisoning. Alright, luminotherapy appointments for the morning of second day month of Timber 1849, approved by Dr. Vasco. Mrs. Anita Cardona, 2 hours. Mr. Roberto Garcia, 5 hours. Serve Mr. Garcia some valerian tea to ease his cough every hour. Please schedule a session for him this afternoon as well. Mr. Andrew McAllister, 2 hours. Mr. Emilio Molinero, 2 hours. Miss Lucia Pastor, half an hour. The patient is pregnant and in very weak condition. Be sure not to exceed the prescribed time. Apply some leche thistle lotion before and after the session. And Miss Camilla Durante, 2 hours. Kind of like those names. Alright. So there's stuff up. Okay, so in that room... Alright. Which I didn't go in the room yet. Wanted to clear everything out here first. Oh, that's blocked. The doors... Oh, I gotta go through the tanning bed. Okay, I see. I'm not completely stupid sometimes. We got this. I should have gone for the... There we go. Incendiary bolts on that one, but, you know. I like making things difficult. Makes things more interesting. What do we get? Spirited. What does Spirited do? Spirited restores slightly more mana from elixirs. We're fine. Excuse me. Oh, I missed an old nest. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, so... Recuperation. Anybody who's in here is probably not a guard. Yep, that's Dr. Hypatia, but we're looking for Vasco. Vasco, Dr. Vasco. I think that might be him. We're gonna check out up here first, though, before we go in for the crazy. Stuff up there. Ah, there's the corrupt one that I've been having trouble finding. Alright. That's a dead body. That's a sleep dart. I will take that. Sleep darts are my best friends. What's the raw whale bones for? Oh, probably for crafting bone charms. Okay. Look at me. I'm putting 3 and 5 together and getting 6. Door is blocked. Hey, Ed! Welcome on in, buddy. How are you tonight? Did you stream tonight? Did I miss it? Yeah. Oops. How's it going? Sorry, my husband texted me. You did, yes? You played Subnautica? Awesome! How did it go? My husband's been playing in Subnautica. Speaking of my husband, he just texted me. Yeah, you got very lost. It's easy to do in that game. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break real quick because I gotta go answer. I'm gonna go call him because he's an idiot. I love him, but he's an idiot sometimes. No. He just didn't do something before he left, and I gotta go do it real quick. So, plus I gotta feed the animals. The mountain lions are getting feisty out there. I can hear them. But I will be right back. I promise. Just give me a couple of minutes, all right? Also, if you want to know what kind of quality content you're getting from my stream, just look at the names of these 3 clips all in a row. Toilet, poop, and pee. Yeah, that's the kind of content you get here. Hope you like it.
Give me your fucking money!
I'm all over the place tonight. It was a busy day at work because we were short-handed and all that fun stuff, so like my brain has been a little... I've had major streamer brain tonight. It's been everywhere. And Jalapenic... It's probably Jalapeno Nick. God damn it. Words are hard, guys. Words are hard. Jalapeno Nick, welcome to stream. EAS hatches connect all EAS modules, as well as connections to background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability. Plausible deniability is the sublight way. Objective: determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans. What are words? You don't know how to talk any languages? Words? What are those? I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to read. What are those? What are those things that make up those so-called words? I think they call them liters? Don't know though.
You're not drinking?
Nope. No,
Yeah,
no,
sure,
no, no, I hit the wrong one. No! Fuck. I don't have low health. I'm at 2/3. We're fine. And look, I'm regenning. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Press... I mean, but because they want me to. Was that like a fucking bong or something? Well...
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm like, what haunted house? There's no haunted house over here. Oh, it's over here. Yep. Possess it. I have possessed the sphere. Whoa. We're probably gonna get kicked out again by Jim, so next time I'll be doing number 2. I'll be pooping! Oh god. Quality content right here, just saying. This is how things work in my life.
May as well hear it from
Now
you.
we're gonna know what's wrong with him.
Dying. Not long.
I'm
for this
dying.
world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered.
This is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway! Because that's how we roll in this channel.
I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside.
Let's start at the very
Plenty of
beginning.
O2.
A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. How do I live without you? I want to know. He will set us free. Yeah, I like big moist eyeballs. Yeah. Them sexy moist eyeballs. Yes! Give me that. No, give me that axe. That axe. Kinda like dead ass, but better.
I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Let's go masturbate. Anyway, we're going in the back door. Alright, sorry about that, folks. My husband's out of town, and he's like, I could have brought my PS4 because I don't have a roommate. And then he now wants me to upload stuff to the internet, like his saves for a certain game. So I'm like, crap, did he just buy another PS4 while he was down in Ohio? I hope not. I mean, it'd be nice for me to have my own instead of having to run an HDMI cable across the hallway into his room. But, you know. Ed, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. If you're still here. Can I? Oh, that's right, it says the door is blocked. Okay. So, I'm sorry, folks. I didn't mean. You're fine. Like the video. Thank you! If you're interested, Ed, there's all of my videos that I've made so far for myself. I do have one on there I made for a friend near the beginning of 2019, so... But I find it interesting how over the course of time, if you watch those videos all in order, you can actually see how well I progress. So you got lost a lot in Subnautica. Where are you in building things? Like, what ships have you built or suits have you built? Oh, I did not need to break that. Oh well. Alright, splintering bolts. Just out of curiosity. Bolts inflict more damage, but always break. Yeah, no. We're good. So far you have a small base that doesn't have much power, and you have the Cyclops and the Sea Moth. Fun story. My husband has a huge base, and like he's done a whole bunch of other stuff, and just built the Cyclops. Alright, we're gonna listen to this audiograph real quick.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who is prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctor's due for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Can I, like, take this audio log, please? Dear friend, the dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov. Knows his habits. Says Sokolov buys whale blood off the boats by the gallon to make pigments, apparently. See, you have to share some interest with the old genius, so why don't you go and invite him over like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Addermire. Don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second-in-command recently did me a favor. So what are you working towards right now in Subnautica, Ed? Really? Just one of yous? More sleep darts for the taking. Ooh, that looks, He's made of metal! Trying to make the prawn suit. That makes gathering minerals so much easier. Yeah, he built the prawn suit before he built the Cyclops. It's the Terminator. Yes. There we go. I was looking for something like that so I could do this and that. What are you? You are nothing. Just like me. Hey, another audiograph.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mines. For the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the
They
mess.
should have let me take the vice overseer. No, Duke's a coward.
Red fever.
Huh.
In time, good Vasco. In time.
Alright. That's a little disconcerting. So, what do we got?
I'm going to break open your ribcage and eat your heart.
Oh dear, this is not going well.
Dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
Huh. Okay, I guess we're restarting. I didn't know she was gonna attack me. If I knew she was gonna attack me, I would have gone for her first instead of just fucking around. I think my brother's home. I smell food. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure we read that, or we didn't. I know we read this one. Excuse me.
Vanguard personnel. Ship change is at midnight. Missed the boat.
Okay, we're gonna talk to her first, I guess.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers.
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews.
Well, we already know that
Wait,
she's...
Did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things.
Yeah.
The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me.
Huh.
Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
What?
Reminds me of natural philosophy lessons from Anton.
So
and
she's a
Kirin.
little crazy. So I need to find Vasco. I haven't found
Maybe
Vasco
it's
yet, but
terribly
he's...
But I can't put my finger on it.
You've gone completely batshit bonkers. So...
We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently.
Oh, really? Who was it?
Who was it?
Oh, that doesn't help.
Are you with the Grand Guard?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You know, I thought the Duke stationed the Grand Guard here to protect me. Now I'm not so sure. I wonder what she would say about this.
What? Who would say about what? Oh, here's Vasco. He looks a little worse for wear.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this.
Really?
She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
Yeah, exactly.
In disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her.
I will. Come on, give me the code. Give me the code. What's the code?
The safe
183. Got it.
183.
Oh shit.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
Welcome back, Aaron. I had to take a short break.
What happened?
Cause my husband forgot to do something before he left, so. You wanted to take time with that murder? Ooh, who did you kill in Oblivion?
Hello, Ed boys. Many doors.
Yes.
Too much for couch potato Ed boys like yourself.
Yes. I forgot you had a sound effect, Ed. I really did. I know you gave me one, but I couldn't remember if I actually did it. That sound, the sound, you wanted to time it with me killing someone. Oh, you wanted to time that with the murder. I read that completely wrong, but we all know that words are hard. Also, you hit 300. See, I was going to tell you when you got back to do more, but since you've hit your 300 and you're exhausted, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and then go to bed whenever you're ready to. I know I'm dying. Haunted by failure. I couldn't save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self is doing. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg of you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my personal safe. The code is 183. Can you give me a small bit of advice? Sure, Builder. She's not gone, by the way. Oh, I can't quite jump high enough. Oh, there we go. Oof. I just went to crack my, thumb, and it cracked in like 3 places. There's only 2 joints.
I'm hungry. They promised me another muscle gardener from Grand Palace.
No, Aaron! You know you didn't have to do extra. If you save her instead of killing her, the room in the boat will have tons of Animire solution. Yeah, I wasn't planning on killing her. You know I'm doing low chaos. Hence why I didn't try to kill her. Even when she was attacking me, I wasn't trying to kill her.
Let's see what's in here.
Of course it's all the way. Oh, I only really have to change the first number? He's smart. Can actually kill all of the targets in both games and still get late. Yeah, that's true. But I'm still trying to make the least amount of deadly decisions as possible. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe, away from daylight, should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step. But since the Grand Guard put Admire under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. They might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture. Inject as soon as possible.
Vasco's notes.
Yep, so... let's listen to his audiograph.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer.
Yeah.
She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco. My love.
My love.
Out. And now we have some experiments to conduct. Come. I'll make you comfortable.
Oof. Big oof. Alright. How to be 100% certain you never kill anyone in a game. Don't play. Truth. You like how in the first game all the non-lethal ways of dealing with targets seem to be bad in some way, like branding Campbell as a heretic or helping someone kidnap Lady Boyle? Oh yeah. Or sending the twins or whatever, or the one twin or whatever, to the mines. You have returned! Welcome back, Dingo! What did you have for food? It's a bit more like, am I really making the right decision? Twins to work in the mines with their tongues chopped off. Yeah. Alright, use. Alright, let's go. Okay, turn on. Quick funny story from work. Someone got caught using earphones and they were reprimanded. So Bruce, the HR guy, turns to you. He caught headphone guy and says, "How come I never catch you doing anything wrong?" And you said, "That's easy. You can't catch me breaking the rules if I never break them." Truth. One of your coworkers stopped by and gave you some of his old shirts. Had pasta and your mom's homemade meatballs. Yours were as good as hers. Weren't as good as hers, but you tried. Aw, that sounds tasty and that's awesome of your coworker. I'm glad that you're getting so much support, Dingo.
It's ready.
A patient arrived late at night complaining of grit in her eyes. The good doctor was resting, finally, so I took the case. After careful observation, I determined the cause was silver dust from the mines. To bring forth tearing from the eyes, I combined glycerin and pepper oil, which I planned to follow at once with a rinse. However, the burning sensation was apparently quite marked, and the patient was too distressed to let me attend further. However, the flow of tears was sufficient that I'd wager by morning her eyes were clear. I declare my idea for purging the eyes of grit to be a success. I could sell the formula, just the thing to get dust and debris banished from the eyes. Vasco's formula for eyes and ears, that's what I'll call it. Fast and effective. All with Dr. Alexandra Hypatia's permission, of course. She knows best. Definitely makes you feel loved. It should. And I'm, like I said, I am amazed and so glad that you're getting the love and support that you need or want or whatever. You're just getting it in general. Period. Something like this where you're just curing her, it's more like, I'm not an asshole, so of course I'll do this instead of killing him. Yeah, that's true, Builder. Yeah, I'm not a complete... Yeah, it's like, I'm not a complete asshole. Only a minor asshole, it's fine. I closed the doors behind me, that way if she was following me, I could just, you know, hear her coming. Outlast Trials is gonna be fun. I agree. Okay. We're gonna save here in case I fuck up. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck up, and God knows where the last checkpoint was. Gonna get all your friends to play it with you so you can see, get them hella spooked. Do I have to sneak up on her? Come on, come on. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Well. I'm hitting right bumper. There we go. There we go.
No, no. Not back to sleep. I won't go. I won't give it back.
Yay! Easy peasy, right? Or I was trying, but this worked out, and she didn't even do that much damage to me. Hey, Thor, how are you, bud? Long time no see. What have you been up to?
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me.
We got you figured out.
Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
I'll be with you guys in just a moment.
Poisoning you, but you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
Beautiful. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? You deployed, but now you're back home. I'm glad you're home. I'm assuming all is good and you're safe, yes?
I need to lie down.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear you came home safe. Ah, UAE. You can cure. You wish you knew this? Ah! All the major targets you can either kill or take care of in some other way. It's like that in the first game, it's like that in this game. That's about all I know, though. Wait. So, hold on, because there was something that I was looking at. Well, oh, I didn't even grab this time. Hello. Take care of that. Thank you very much. Alright. Was it? Yeah, it's over here. So we're gonna just... Oh shit. Hold on. I almost didn't see this dude. Thor has never played this. Thor has no idea what's going on. Well, that's one way to jump out a window, right? Dishonored 2, trying not to murder just all the people. I know, I know. I think we're just gonna do this. I'll use a sleep dart on these guys, it's fine. Is there a third guy around here? No? Alright. Well, he's dead. Not my intention, but okay. But explosions? Oh, there are some explosions sometimes, because I screw up. I screw up big time sometimes. Alright, so he's dead. I swear I found sleep darts in here before I died the first time I was around. So I'm just looking for sleep darts. There they are. Best Thor line. I enjoy this drink! Another! Speaks to your soul. Lurk, the thirst has hit me. Alright, Thor, we'll see you when you get back. Fuck! I didn't want to do that. Well, wasted sleep dart. Dead? He should not be dead. I'm sorry. I hit him with a sleep dart. Why is he dead? I'm going back because there is absolutely no reason why he should be dead. I don't know if this is it or not. You shot him in the head, but it was a sleep dart. It doesn't matter where you shoot them. The best Thor line ever is, "Yea, he shall be punished a year hence when thou bring him coal for Christmas." Shot him so hard his neck broke. I mean, possibilities. Possibilities are endless. Was this before or after I shot the guys? Answer is after. Alright. Aim for the dick. I used to be notorious for shooting people in the dick. No, I think it just overwrote the save. Yep, it did. Well, fuck. He's dead now. He's permadead. Knew that guy died, but... Oh, this is... Why do I have no rewires? That's fine, we'll just do this. Oh! See? Explosions! We got that covered.
One useless son.
Alright. So we got one dude there.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable.
Alright. Well, how do I drop on the dude? Like...
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish.
Anyway, you go before you get distracted. Fine. That's fine, Thor. That's fine. We'll just jump behind him. It's fine. Aim for his eye with glass. Drop a turd down his collar. Oh man, if that was an option, I would do that at every frickin' chance. No joke. Alright, we're not going to the boat yet because there's still a few bone charms that I want to at least try to get. Or runes. Like the ones that are up on the fucking roof that I don't know how to get up to. Two things every game should have. Dedicated dick kick button and a throw poo button. Yes. Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. This is fine. Come get me now. Come get me now, I dare you. Oh wait, you can't. That was actually quite the sly move on my part, if I do say so myself. You got rid of a massive stressor in your life 2 days ago. Yes! Congratulations! What did you get rid of that was causing you such stress? You deleted Madden. Well, the way you were complaining about the game. Shit. Really? You think I'm in there?
Nobody there.
Last thing, jumps down and lands on his head, but he didn't even notice. Looks around like a guard from Skyrim. Must have been the wind. I used to be an adventurer like you. Till I took an arrow to the knee. And then I took an arrow to the knee. It's a 20-minute video about how awful it is. Did you make the video? Please tell me you made the video. I would watch a video from you about how terrible Madden is. Nope. Alright, now that we took care of those two. Let's see. How do I get to the roof? Because there's stuff up there. And I couldn't figure out how to get up there from inside. And then there's the rune to the basement. In the basement. Which again, not quite sure how to get down to. Funny thing about the arrow to the knee line, it's how people in Nordic countries used to... Oh yeah, no. I talk about proposals. I know. It's just still funny to me. This is blocked. How do I get over here? It looked like there were... Ha 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 ha! And now the question is, have I actually been in here already? Signs point to probably. No, yeah, because the arrow to the knee is like, if you took an arrow to the knee, you'd get down on one knee at that point. So yeah, no, it makes sense. The lore is there. And it's genuine lore. Makes it funnier because the guard was like, I was an adventurer, and then I met a girl, fell in love, and she wanted me to settle down, so I joined the city guard. Want to talk about, you know, being a little bit bitter about your lifestyle choices. Right, there's got to be more in here than just a few coins. Ooh, look, a coin. I was really hoping there was going to be more. I'm feeling a little bit ripped off here. There's nothing else around here. So, let's see, are there any holes in the ceiling? Nope. Nope. Alright, so there's two places I need to figure out how to go. I need to figure out how to go into the flooded basement. And I need to figure out how to get into, like, the super duper fucking top floor of this building. It's like the old guy at the bar who swears he used to run this town and had to beat the women off. I needed to beat the women off me with a stick, you know? Oh, yeah. I think we're all at least partially familiar with the old guys at the bar that used to claim that. Like, how do I even get down there? I'm gonna give up on this in a few minutes here. So, you know.
The Duke of Serkonos.
If you guys don't mind bearing with me here for a few minutes while I just try and work a couple of things out in my brain meats here. Really make... Oh shit, I forgot there were still dudes. I forgot about these guys. You idiot!
Let's finish this. I've got just the thing for you.
Really makes you wonder why he's still drunk and single at 60. Yeah. Well. That's another death on my conscience. I mean, can I technically swim? Like, are there things that are gonna eat me? Oh yeah, there's stuff that's gonna eat me. I see the fish. Yep. Seriously though, how do I get into the flooded portion of this area? Maybe there's an entrance down here that got blocked off or something? Doubtful, but possibility, right? Yeah, no. Well, oh, no, no.
Until you're finished.
I think I might be finished because I can't figure out how to get to the very top floor and I can't figure out how to do the flooded area. So I guess we're done here because a black bone charm. See, that's what I want to do is get all the way up to the frickin' top. Because I don't know what that black bone charm is. That's new to the game series. Builder, if you know how to get up to the rune and bone charms that are all the way up there, I would not argue with a hint. Jump really high. I know, right? If only that were the answer. Because it's like if I go up here, it's still above me. There's no outside access from this floor. I mean, I can't even, like, break the windows or anything. You know me, you have two answers. Have you tried punching him, her, or it? I want to go to the basement is what I want to do. That's not an option. I was gonna try and oh! No, I see. Now we gotta go all the way back up. So at least we got that going for us. Answer 2. Have you tried punching him, her, or it harder? Well, that was, definitely not what I was going for, but there we go. Alright, so now there's a hatch up there. Alright. And then, why am I still ducking? There's gotta be a thing. Yes, like that. There's the rune. Wonder what that does. Push that in a minute. There's this bone charm now. Up there. Okay. Come on. No, you're telling me I don't have... Oh, hold on. We can change this. Possibly. Boss being a dick? Car won't start? Lost your keys? Shampoo in your eyes? It works in all situations. I'm not sure it'll work with the shampoo in your eyes part, but that's fine. Alright, invisible thread. What is this? What is this? Far reach renders you invisible during movements. Yes, please. What am I getting rid of? Nope, we're gonna go get rid of this. There we go. Oh, coins, because birds like shiny things. Punch the shampoo. Oh, see, I was thinking like punch the eye, and I'm like, that wouldn't really solve much. All right. Alright, just gonna check over here, see if there's anything. And then we are gonna go push that big red button, because nobody ever died from pushing a button, right? I mean, I certainly haven't. No, never. Never in a game have I died from pushing a button. Shampoo wouldn't be hurting your eye anymore. Now the fact that you punched yourself would be it. I mean, who hasn't punched themselves at some point? Accidentally or on purpose. Alright, what happens when I do this? Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh! Haha. Oh. That may be a problem. I was thinking that I'd be able to like climb through the one area.
Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
You return only to leave again to go home. All right, Ben. Please ignore that sentence. Keeps you on your toes. All right, so is there, out of curiosity, is there a way? What happens when I push this? Oh, that brings me up to here. Oh. Oh, I feel like a royal idiot. I also feel as though to get to the flooded basement, we might need... Ah, it closed the door. But it did not close this. Oh, come on. Gotta give yourself a... You are the misfit queen. I mean, I kind of am. And I'm okay with this. Can I land on those? Like... I can. Alright. So we're gonna land there. And then... You know what? We can just parkour our way down, right? I feel like... Is it gonna fall all the way down now? Out of curiosity. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna fall! Oh... I am disappointed. Alright. We've crowned you with our ill-fitting, kinda janky, lopsided crown. Yes! If somebody wants to make me that, I will find a way to wear it on stream. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to give up on that rune, because I can't figure out how to get downstairs. Wait. Maybe. Is there a way for me to cut the cable when I'm up top? There's the question. There's the question. Okay, so let's push this. And if you don't think I won't smith you a poorly made crown, hey, I am all for it. So, like, it wouldn't necessarily have to fit over this, because I think I'm getting a pair of headphones that are decent, that are in-ear. So, I mean, you wouldn't have to account for the headset. Alright, so is there a way for me to jankify? Yes. Yes! 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 No! Okay. We'll work with that. It's okay, that could have been you. I know. See, but it'll let me jump all the way down there. What? Hey, I didn't die. I did not die. I did not die, and I am proud of myself for that. Oh, I got the marker on that shit. I got the marker on that. Because markers are working tonight. Unlike my last 2 streams. But now you gotta do the victory. No. No, nope, nope, no dabs. No dabs. Just like twerking, I'm terrible at it. Do it. No. I mean, I guess I kind of dab halfway when I sneeze. Oh, there was nothing in there. So it's like I'm halfway there, I guess. Look at that ugly mug, Sokolov. All you have to do is try to karate chop yourself in the opposite shoulder blade. You don't know me, I'm probably gonna hit myself in the face. Is there anything else here other than that rune? Did I just break an entire fucking elevator for a singular rune and nothing else? Oh, there's something here. I know, right? I know. Hope you're satisfied. Well, I mean, we got, you know, this letter thing. Gus, it seems like our VIP guest, Mrs. Vera Moray, has finally flown round the bend. She's been sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one of the doctors say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Pandysia. Another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live a life beyond us ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her stuff was still in her room, so I'll store it all in Lost and Found down in the basement until she's sent back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise, considering how she spends her time now talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. Just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. Imelda. Oh, we got some gold, and we got the diary from the crazy person. My mother gave me that elevator, you jerk! You know what, Aaron, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have thought before I just started swinging my sword around, hitting things with it. Breaking stuff. I'm sorry. My physician says I should keep a journal. Says it will do me good to reflect on my ways and deeds. Says that the mark on my hand is just a tattoo or a blemish from birth, and that the black-eyed boy is only in my head. Psh. Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator keeps the whiskey. Snuck a bottle back to my room. Easy as that. I think I could stuff a whale under my jacket and dance the gavotte and they'd never notice. What would my sweet physician say about that? Or my dreary old husband? Oh my, Vera, what have you done now? Mumble, mumble, appearances and whatnot. I must get home to my collection of carved bones. Such pretty things. Brought all the way from Pandicia. How warm they feel in my hands. There's power there. Something I could learn to harness. And that's why I've been trying to be a proper lady again. With with clean nails and perfumed handkerchief. My physician says if I'm still behaved by the end of the hearths, that they might send me home. So I smile and curtsy and ask for tea in the afternoon, comb my hair, drink my medicines, and I stop trying to bite the attendants. That's the big one. Just walking around swinging your phallic replacement like you're some kind of big old swinging dick. Have you heard? I already read that. Why do I keep clicking on it? Have you heard my sound effect in Lazy Warriors channel, Aaron? Have you heard it? I don't think you have. Nope. Next time we're both in there. Next time we're both in there, you will. Oh, you'll find out. It's a surprise. But just remember this moment. Just remember our conversation here about swinging my big old dick. Alright, well, guess it's time to go back up. You're allergic to surprises. Can I please? Why can I not? There we go. I guess I could have climbed up through there too. Anyway. Alright, where is... Button. Alright, now I can leave. Now I've gotten all of them.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
You know, we may have not gotten that far in the 2.5 hours I've been live, but I sure as hell got all the bone charms and runes, okay? That shit's important in this game. Before we leave, I have 5 runes, and I want to use Shadow Walk, or buy Shadow Walk, I should say. Pray for you you're about to check the mail. Oh shit. I can't really check the mail with my husband gone. He's got the mailbox key. Hope nothing important comes. Wait, are we doing story again? Yeah, we're doing story again. You know, it's a miracle, General. Let's go.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it.
Alright, let's go to the Dreadful Whale.
Let's get back to the ship.
Just hoping not to get the callback letter. Never did it. Did you ever explain that? No, you did not. I don't think.
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer. What? I don't believe you. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
Ooh.
What about Sokolov? They gave him to a man named Kirin Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's alright.
Alright. So, well, I mean, 2 kills? That's not bad. That's not bad. The 5 bodies detected, and I was detected 19 times. But you know what? It's fine. We did okay. I mean, if you look, I'm not all the way down here or all the way over here. or anywhere over here. I think I was over here last time, so, you know, we're getting better. The Army can call you back to active service until April 8th, so because of all the BS across the way, you're a bit jittery at the mailbox. Ooh, I am going to send good vibes your way, seriously, because I want you to be okay. So, we missed a blueprint, but we got all the paintings. We got just over half the coins, all the bone charms, all the shrines, and all the runes. And then we did all of those special actions. And technically I let the starving hounds out, but I didn't actually let the starving hounds out. I closed the door and they never woke up, so. Chaotic neutral, you'd say. At this point, getting there. Talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kieran Jindosh, Grand Inventor of the Duke, to the Duke of Serkonos. Alright, seriously. I swear, I get more notifications on my phone in the 3-ish hours I stream than I do all day while I'm at work.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill.
Yeah, we're about to face some of those, aren't we?
Being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Chaotic evil set them on fire because fire's pretty and they won't stop talking. I need to take an alignment test because it's been a while. I used to be chaotic good. I'm kind of curious where I'm at now. It's right in the travel log. Let's see. Alright. I finally uncovered how my enemies created the Crown Killer. What better way to erode confidence in me before the coup? If I had stopped to think about it, even a few minutes, maybe I could have kept my people's trust, but that would have required patience, and my advisors always remind me that I have none of that particular trait. But to use Hypatia's own serum against her, horrible. I'm happy I could find the cure. She's a brilliant alchemist, now she can continue her research to help the people of Serkonos. I wasn't able to rescue Sokolov. He's been taken elsewhere, to Kieran Jindosh's mansion. He's the inventor of the Clockwork Soldier, and if he's able to use Sokolov's genius for his own plans, it might be very, very bad. I've seen his killing machines in action at Dunwall Tower. I can't allow Delilah to have such an ally. I'm sure Jindosh takes pleasure in keeping his intellectual rival captive. Well, it won't be for long if I have any say in it. The Dreadful Whale. What a weird name. It's hard to sleep on this ship, and when I do, my dreams are troubled. Well, I'm awake now and thinking about Sokolov. I remember him at the Hound's Pit pub so long ago, trapped like a beast in a cage. He smelled of stale piss and rotting meat, but they couldn't break him. He held on to himself and picked up again as my tutor. Something I needed in the aftermath of my mother's death. Beware of dignitaries bearing gifts, he used to tell me. But I was still a child, and I liked gifts. Now, I thought nothing sounded more pleasant. Now I know better. I also find myself thinking of Callista, my old governess. She always wanted to travel the world on a big boat. Eventually, she left Dunwall, then stopped writing a few months later. I remember Callista. Alright, so... Yep, there's no more here.
They say up in Tivia, watch the faces of those who bow the most deep.
What did I do? What did I do? All these fate. Oh, you're here.
Yes, I'm here, Alexandria.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed.
Thor has a point,
the Duke
Aaron.
is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov.
Thor is back.
We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
You're welcome. Turns out the gas station is open till midnight. Yes! You thought it was gonna close 20 minutes ago. Well, it gave you more time to get whatever you needed from there, so that's cool. Ah, nice. So there's 6 of those there.
Megan must be up on deck.
You mean sing the discordant song of release? Oh, is that what you call that? And you forgot your phone, BRB. Alright, we'll see you when you get back.
It's time. Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone.
I think she'll
Ready?
be fine. Yeah, let's go.
Ready. All right, let's get underway.
I think I read that. Yeah. I read it. It was summarized. It's fine. It's fine. Creaky chair is creaky, though. Loading to the Aventa district. I don't know what else to do. 60,000 points! Look at you go, General. What song is that? Oh! I can hear it, but I can't hear the lyrics. Or remember... Aaron? It's gonna drive me bonkers the rest of the night. I think it's late 90s, early 2000s. I think it's more late 90s, maybe mid to late 90s. That doesn't really narrow it down.
Entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't.
Yeah, yep, here, I'm working on it.
Enough access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black
There you
market
go.
shop nearby.
Oh, I
They
forgot to
sell on the
start it.
sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Forgot every time I open it, I gotta
Get past the wall of
restart
light,
this.
Then
Hold
ride
on.
the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
I'm gonna take
There we
care
go.
of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
You didn't? The case is black and your light is off. You're an idiot. Hey, don't worry about it, Thor.
Give me your fucking money!
Papa Bear, welcome on back in. How are you tonight? How was your daughter's birthday? Was it yesterday? One of the little ones' birthday? Wonderful, and you? I'm doing okay. I can't, there's something that I put a stream marker down because, oh my god, it was hilarious and I can't wait to clip it after stream. Is he the Impaler? Have you made it through a stream without you divorcing me? No. yesterday and it went great. Good. Good. That I'm glad to hear. Alright, what do we got in this one? It looks like we've got 3 bone charms, 2 runes, and a shrine. Alright, so where's the closest one? The shrine is the closest. Well, the bone charm is, but nothing is like super duper close, is it? No. Yeah, we just spent 2.5 hours finishing up the last chapter because I would not give up on how to find some runes and bone charms, and we got it. We got them. We figured it out in the end. And killing the wrong people. Hey, the only 2 people I killed, I used a sleep dart on, and one of them fell to their death, and the other one just spontaneously died. I still haven't figured out how that works. Really? I come all the way over here and all you want to give me is a health potion? That's what you got for me. Fine. You're glad it's getting better. Long, stressful day, but it's getting better. I can at least make Aaron smile, is what I've gathered. Ooh. Copper wire, whale oil, coins. Coins. Alright. Shot him in the brain with an anesthetic. Shh. You know nothing. You saw nothing. Alright. Oh, I can't read that? I thought I'd be able to read that. Shot the guy in the head so hard with a sleep dart his neck broke and he died. That or when he fell, he cracked his head really hard on the ground. Yeah, but the one that cracked his head really hard on the ground actually fell like 20, 30 feet. So I mean, that guy I understood why he died. Like, that made sense to me. The one that didn't, like, he just slumped over, why he died, I have no clue. Straight to the point. Oh, I can go in here. I can go in here. And there is stuff. There we go. I was gonna say, what was the point of that? He lost the will to live. You know?
A pat on the head and you are dead!
Doma! Welcome on in, my dear. How are you today? Thought the first guy fell in the water, but you went over there and it was like, that's not water. Yeah, no, it wasn't water. It wasn't even close to water. Alright, so we got the... Oh, jeez. Okay. So... Let's, start by doing this.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe.
So where are we looking? So there's a bone charm in that area. There's runes over there. That window's open. So, we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna hop up here first. Doing better. Today's been chaotic. Oh no. Well, I hope, you know, the rest of your evening goes okay. But yeah, chaotic is definitely a good way to put it. Oh dear, people died here. And I didn't kill them. Thor has the video quality down and has bad eyes, would be his excuse. It's fine, don't even worry about it. Plus, from that angle, it looked like it was going straight into the water, so... Found out what the song was. What is it? General, what is it? 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 Someone's dinner. I know, right? Suzanne Vega, Tom's Diner. Oh, someone's diner. Oh. Please, please, please DM that to me because I'm not going to remember And I might actually add the do as like a sound effect that people can use. Sneaky, sneaky, stick the bad guys. You're doodling a new character down now, and so far it's looking great. Yay! You knew it was a diner or something. To be honest, I know the song, but I've never heard the artist's name, and I've never heard the actual song name. So, yes. General is the best, for sure. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Brianna Ashford. It's in the Discord now. Yay! Thor has no idea what's going on with the song. On one of the loading screens before you came back, I think, I just kind of went do 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 do. Like, it's a song like I can hear in my brain. I don't know all the words, but I can hear the cadence of the person singing and the voice and the vibe of the song, but I never knew the name of the song, never knew the artist, and I don't know the lyrics. So but it stuck there. You can see the whole video in your head. It's just on mute. I don't think I've ever seen the video. It's something I've always only heard on the radio. We're just gonna... Oh, I thought I could take that tray. Oops, my bad. Oh, he's a little dead. Take some coins. Alright. I hear there's a bone charm here. Fast! Welcome on in! How are you? Oh, it is in here. Okay, good. Look at me go. Assassin's Fortune. Centuries. Oh, the song? Someone bamboozled his life away. Doing good, thanks for asking. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty darn good. We're taking our dear sweet time getting through this game, but I am okay with that. Assassin's Fortune. Bolt packs have a slight chance of containing one crossbow bolt. Black and white video, lady sitting in a diner. Canvas camera focuses on each person that's the subject of the current lyrics. Oh. I'll get there eventually. Alright, so we're gonna hop on over here. And then there's gotta be... I know there's an... I didn't think I could quite... Well, I can go there.
This is the Duke.
Can I... Yeah, look at me go! She's killing people to death with sleep darts. I am. I'm good at killing people to death with sleep darts. Keep out. Oh no! In we go, I guess. Exactly. What are signs if not to be obeyed? Disobeyed. Disobeyed. Words are hard. Treatise on the physical existence... Treatise? I don't know that word. On the physical existence of foreign realm. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels, or... I read this before. I will break the things for your treasures. You have 5 followers? Who, and also why, and also when, and don't forget what? Treatise. Treatise. Oh, okay. Treatise, like entice. All your things are belong to us. All your base are belong to us. Read that one too. Now this is a shrine. You've got an entire fucking room dedicated to this. Too bad the guy's dead. That does not look like a pleasant death pose. Thank you for the Lurkdoma. Going back to drawing? Not a problem. I hope it turns out well. What the fuck?
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public.
Oh?
When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Interesting. Is that the sound clip from actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf? It is. Which, funny story, when I chose that as my lurk sound, I did not know that that video, that song, existed. I do now, and I've seen it, and I find it highly entertaining. But at the time that I chose it purely because it was talking about lurking in the shadows. That's it. Trips hard on LSD. Pick your feet up. Jumps out a window. Tears fall. I'm so proud. That fall will only end in pain. Oh. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Let us. Yes, we're gonna get some more. What are these things called? Kills. Although on this occasion, I'm pretty sure should probably just use the incendiary darts, but where's the fun in that? At least you landed on a storm drain. It was great. Yes! Thing is, I only have 4 incendiary darts right now. Plus, these things don't hurt all that much. Make them die! I am. Just not in a blaze of glory. You did a Skyrim stream a really long time ago on your ex's Twitch. You made an actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf where you just went around killing and eating people. Yes! That sounds like my kind of Skyrim playthrough. Actually, not like my kind, but my favorite kind to watch. I see sleep darts. Wait, is there a coin? Oh no, that's a drain. You gave him no clothes and only a woodcutter's axe? Yes! This is the best thing. Blueprint. Combat sleep dart formula. Where can I formulate these things? Hey, look, it's one of your sleep dart victims. I know, right? Oh, shit. I did not see that one. Or maybe I did and I just never hit it. Well, it's gone now. I will take that. Lucky cephalerite. Cephalerite. You say victim, I say acceptable casualties. It was a whole lot of fun. No, I don't doubt it. That would be an amazing playthrough. And actually, I have a buddy who pretty much only plays Elder Scrolls games. Most of the time it's Skyrim, although he's actually going to try and play Sekiro soon, once he finishes this playthrough with the character he's on for Skyrim. For the record, the character's name is Maximus Anus that he's playing right now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pitch that idea if you don't mind, Dingo. If you don't mind me sharing that idea with him, I would love to pitch that to him and see if he's up for a playthrough for that. And I will, of course, give you credit because it did not come from my brain meats. He was in the wrong place, so he got bamboozled. You're not wrong. Where did your golden present go? At the leaderboard, I have set to reset at the beginning of the month. That way, it gives different people a shot at being on top. Mainly for bits, because I don't expect the gift subs, but, you know, because I have a couple of people who have donated over time a shit ton of bits, and I don't want, you know, like in this case right now, Brooke's on top of the leaderboard for bits, but there's no way he would be up top for bits at all. Like, there would be no chance because my top 3 bit donators are Blue Fat Ninja, I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked in a while, Blue Fat Ninja, Ninja Toothpick, and Real Dude 942, I think. Please do that, it'd be hilarious. I'm gonna shout him out. I think he was live when I went live. He might still be live. I don't know what his work schedule is tomorrow. But the Hip Barista, he's somebody I actually know in real life. We went to college together. We used to play Halo together back in college, and he was terrible. He'll admit that. But yeah, if you like Elder Scrolls content, he played Outer Worlds as well. I'm not sure if or when he'll be returning to that, but he'll be starting Sekiro relatively soon. Okay, he's still live. Streaming Skyrim, ironically. Well, I mean, the shout-out does say he was scanning Skyrim, so that's not a complete surprise. It might still be his Maximus Anus character. Or would that be coincidental? I think it's coincidental. Coincidental sounds better.
Enough to worry about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
Alright. So we... gonna be here for a second.
How to keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
Let's see, so you're saying you have to keep gifting each month. If you want the golden present, yes. However, I'm not going to say you have to gift. Because I am happy you're just here keeping me company. Shit.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Shit.
Nothing here. Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
Wow. Okay.
I wonder who that was. Did I imagine that? No. I wonder what I'm dealing with. Huh?
I shot him in with the sleep dart. Someone on the prowl with deadly sleep darts. This guy actually fell asleep though. Thank goodness.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, we're gonna use up all the sleep darts. I never said I was good at being stealthy, I just like doing stealth playthroughs. Ooh, loot. Banana! Oh, it's a Circonan plantain. You know, I got my hopes up for that. Thank you for the lurk, Aaron. Gonna hit the hay, gonna lurk sleep, big love chat. Remember, love yourselves as much as he. Wow, Aaron, I hate my life. I really do. Here, we're gonna do this because it's something, I don't know what it is. But Aaron's awesome. Could have killed. All 15 ways from Tuesday. I know, right? You gave him a follow. Yes! It's a miracle you shot him in the dick. Potassium! Right? Is this the last time you promise? No, don't look. Yours is so cute. I don't mind at all. Here we go. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor, Kiran Jindosh, circulated the following information related to his Clockwork Soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork Soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in front and in the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, this means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and the Clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. She only hates yours. I don't hate yours. It gets me to headbang. Kind of. Not fully, because I'm pretty sure I have neck issues from a car accident I was in a couple years ago. One of those things I definitely didn't... I mean, you know what? At least they're conveniently all placed in this area. Like, it was one of those deals, like, I didn't feel it that night. So I just kind of, Oh shit, it's after 10:30. Actually, on that note, let me save the game. Because I need to end stream only because, and here we go, only because we have our editing stream tomorrow, yes? I believe you all remember the fact that we have our editing stream plus my super special surprise that I have been working on for a while. I have not clipped anything from January aside from what I've used for my going live posts. So I am probably not sleeping tonight, and I'm gonna be working on that. So that's the only reason I'm not going until like 11:30 tonight like I usually do, even though my schedule says 10:30. Alright, so we need to pick a person to raid. Let's refresh this because sometimes it's silly. So we have currently, for you folks to choose from, we've got a game called Outward. We have Marvel Spider-Man, and then we can raid the hip. You know what? We're gonna raid Sindri tonight. We're gonna raid the hip barista. So if you guys will follow me on this raid, that would be lovely. But yes, first things first, if you're new to the channel and you want to find out when I'll be going live and what my schedule is, Discord is the best place to find me. We have other channels like meme channels and writing and art and a whole bunch of other stuff. Otherwise, Twitter will be the next best place to find me and my schedule, my going live posts, some slice of life stuff, and then I also promote other streamers who I feel are loving or deserving of your love and attention. See, I'm already tired. This does not bode well for my plans for this evening. I will be live again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. EST with my editing stream and the super secret surprise reveal, which, I mean, you can probably guess, but great stream. Sorry for not being talking. Ed, I'm sure you're working on stuff, just like when you were streaming, I was working on stuff, so don't even worry about it. I know you're here. I know you're, you know, everyone's got their life and their stuff that they've got to get to and do. I get you. All right, bud? That was loud. I appreciate you being here, though. Seriously, you guys could spend your time literally anywhere else, and you choose to spend it with my ass. So, you know, you're just being a lurker like the rest of us. One of us. Gooble gobble, one of us. But anyway, we are going to raid the hip barista. He's a real life friend. Met him in college. He now lives in the Chicago area, so I don't get to see him very often, but it's always nice when I can catch him on stream and say hi and throw some love his way. I know Skyrim isn't exactly like Dishonored, but it is, you know, still deep in lore, deep in story, everything. So we are gonna be hitting Sindru up. Raid message, that's a good thing to have. If you're not subbed, feel free, or please use the top one with any hype or love emotes you got. Otherwise, if you are subbed, please use the second one. Feel free to spice it up however you would like, though. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow, or maybe even Friday at 7:45 p.m. EST for Fright Night Friday. Oh, and he's going BRB! No! It's okay. It's okay. We're still gonna raid him because I gotta get off for the night. Matthias, thank you for being here. I'm giving you the Korra salute. I try. I'm terrible at it. Please do not tell him because he'd probably be angry with my form. Well, he wouldn't get angry. He'd be disappointed. I know you. I see you're in there, General. But anyway, I will catch y'all on the flip side.